Okay, hey guys, this is JP Star here, and this is just going to be a short video explaining the 50 subscriber contest. Now, basically my plan is for every 50 subscribers I gain, I'm going to have something special. So I think for 50, and also I might repeat some, like I'm going to do a couple contests, and it might be the same. I'm probably going to host several Q&A sessions and stuff like that. But for right now, for 50, I'm going to be doing a contest about the Let's Plays that are supposed to be starting now. The thing is, I do currently own a capture card. I think I'm going to have to buy another one because I don't have software for it. I just came with the capture card and the disc. I don't have the product code. Now I did record a Master Thief sprint guide for Sly Cooper with a 14 days, 14-day Pinnacle Studio trial, which is the only thing I've actually gotten to work. And I still have to add commentary and stuff for that. But aside from that, that's all I've really been able to do with it. So, once I get it all figured out, I'm going to immediately start. But about the actual contest, it's basically just leave a comment to the video with the name of the game and the systems I can find it on for the game that I'm going to be Let's Playing first. Now, the winner, which I'll announce on another video, will be the first Let's Play I ever do. And it can be any game that I currently own. If it's a game from PS1 or N64 and behind, or any handheld games, I can emulate those, although I prefer not to. Now, if it's a Game Boy game, any kind of Game Boy game, if it's a Game Boy or Game Boy Color game, I can do it on the Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo. If it's a Game Boy Advance, I can come back and do it on the Game Boy Player. But if a handheld game does win, then I most likely will probably be doing it on an emulator, unless, well, I don't really know. But if it's like a DS game or a PSP game or something like that, I'm gonna have to emulate it. But if it's a console game from like PS2 or Dreamcast or anything above those, I most likely will have to be waiting until I finish it, until I get everything set up. So, and I'm gonna leave this up for probably about a month because I do want to put some time into it. It might even be a little bit shorter than that, maybe 2 weeks to 3 weeks, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope this will be a fun way to kick off the Let's Playing that's going to be occurring. Also, I try not to make it like a long game, like an extremely long game, nothing Final Fantasy long, because, I do kind of want to do more than one. I don't want to have like this one big one, then I have to start, and then do another one, that would take me forever, really. I just want to get one done, and then I'm going to do all the ones that I have planned. Something else, on my channel I have a list of games that I plan on Let's Playing, that I actually plan on Let's Playing, so don't pick any of those. You can go look at that if you are unsure. If it's one that's under the possibilities, the two that have under possibilities are, in case you don't know, Final Fantasy VII, which I don't have an actual copy of the game right now. I think I'm going to have to burn a copy, burn a couple discs, because the game actually is extremely expensive if you don't know already. The other one is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which I have. Again, I'm not sure, really. But it can be either of those two. If you do pick one of those and it does win, then I'm forced to doing it anyway. But any ones that I have under definite, don't pick, because that way would just be a waste. What else? Now, if it's a game for like PS3 or Wii, or a console that I don't currently own, that's again not PS1 or N64 or behind. It's good to have a backup or so. I'm sorry if it's a game for like 360 or a game that's multi-platform, like if it can be available on 360 or PS3 or anything like that. I probably will have to go out and buy that. Um, if it's a game that I actually would like to play through, and again, it's good to have backups in case this doesn't happen. That's always good to happen. So, what else to say? I guess that's really it. Again, just leave a comment to this video or send me a PM if you have to. Actually, I think it probably would be better. Send me a PM. And thanks you all for subscribing. It definitely keeps me motivated. Yeah, thanks for watching.